Last year at this time, it was the Ford bill. We were in the same spot. We said had to have broad consensus. You got it. We called a special session. Is the China hub, the Aerotropolis, whatever you want to call it, is it similarly critical that we need to take action on it this year?
Well, I think much like, and I'll get to this, but also, if you'll recall, there were two pieces there. There were how to pay for it as well as how to spend it. You know, and I think that in this situation, I think that the joining of those two is obviously, from the confines of what we're doing here, necessary. And so I don't have it's not exactly the same there. And plus, I think that the Ford measure last year, I hate to call Ford its manufacturing. I mean, those jobs were in peril. 4,000 Missourians were working, building vehicles that were in peril if we didn't set up a dynamic to get continued investment in our state. And so I think that one was a little more, you know, I'm not saying that there aren't good opportunities on exports. I mentioned here exports. I'm looking for ways to expand our export markets. But I don't see, and I think everybody is mixed on the economic development side of a lot of good things in here. I mean, you had Mosira, you had our Compete Missouri, you had the air cargo issues. All of those are relatively long-term things. I mean, I don't think anybody is saying if you get this done, that the next day you're going to do this. Ford was a little different when you had a situation of Ford making decisions to potentially cost us 4,000 jobs and the 40 factories that fed that job. And I put it at a little higher. If you were going to, put them in a gradation, David, I put it a little more. I felt it was a little more pressing.